On Saturday, September 29th, the Aluminum Falcons went to Lyme, Old Lyme, Connecticut for the annual Bash at the Beach Robotics Competition.
Kevin's been working on an autonomous mode that we could test that.
The Aluminum Falcons have the largest team ever this year, with more than 35 students. Just finishing the end of a very successful 2012 season with a game called Rebound Rumble. 26 teams from across the state gathered to play one more time with their 2012 robot.
We're going to have Johnny come down. Johnny's coming to the stands right now.
The Fitch robot, nicknamed the Fat Swan, has been very successful this year. Individually, it was ranked first at the New York City Regional Competition. It was ranked first at the Connecticut Regional Competition.
Pretty good.
Due to the nature of the FIRST Robotics Competition, the winner is actually an alliance of 3 different teams who work together.
You're red. Get out on the red side, guys.
In both of those regional competitions, Fitch's alliance was ousted in the semifinals. The Aluminum Falcons were finally victorious at the New England's biggest postseason event, the Battle Cry at WPI up in Worcester, Massachusetts. Each team needs to create 2 sets of bumpers for their robot, one red, one blue. In the initial qualification matches, 3 teams are arbitrarily put together on a red alliance and 3 other teams on a blue alliance. A team that was your ally in one game might be your foe in the very next game. Team 2168, that's the Aluminum Falcons. The team number stays with the team for all FIRST Robotics competitions. The Aluminum Falcons were arbitrarily selected to be in the very first match of the day. This gave us the distinction of making the first points of the match. The basic rules are pretty easy. The robots are trying to collect these foam basketballs and put them in the hoops. The top hoop worth 3 points. The 2 middle hoops are worth 2 points. The bottom hoop is 1 point. Each game lasts only 2.5 minutes, and in the final 30 seconds, the robots try to balance on those middle bridges for bonus points. 2168, right there. That's the Aluminum Falcons, good old Fat Swan. That team there, number 176, they were actually on the alliance with Fitch Robotics. They just forgot to bring their blue bumpers that day. It's getting towards the end of the game now, and you hear a train whistle. That means there's 30 seconds left, and you better start concentrating on getting on that bridge. Balancing is a lot harder than it looks. 1 robot balances 10 points. 2 robots balanced on the bridge is 20 points, and the very rare triple balance is worth 40 points.
Here we go. It's close. It's 30 to 32 in favor of the blue. The bridge is going to make a difference. Ace high, and Fitch Falcons trying to score with 3.
That right there is 20 extra points for Fitch's Blue Alliance in the first game.
Yeah!
Public service announcement.
It should be noted that the first 15 seconds of every match is called the autonomous period, where the robot is entirely controlled by a pre-programmed code. After the autonomous period, the drivers step up to take control. At the official FIRST Robotics competitions, the top 8 teams get to pick the other teams to be on their alliance during the eliminations. At the bash at the beach, teams are assigned to specific alliances with the intent on evening out the alliances as much as possible. Besides the Aluminum Falcons, there are several other teams worth watching. There's 176 Aces High from Windsor. There's 190 Gompy and the Herd from Worcester. Here's number 558, the Elm City Robo Squad from New Haven. And Team 181, the Birds of Prey from Hartford.
The number 3 seed, 237. They are going to be with 571 and 3182. The number 4 seed, 839. They are paired with 1099 and 9091. That's going to be a loud